friends, enemies, hate watchers. Informal unboxing. Few things today. Since I live so nice and close to the Four Horsemen, got my Otho and Urzokk. I am not happy about the $5 price increase, but we'll see if it's worth it. And I think, come on. I think I'll open this too. Because this actually looks fucking cool. Dabbling in the Lord scale yet again. I also got this, but I don't want to open it. Like, this was bought strictly to go with the Cantina. I really don't think I'm going to keep the Cantina, so therefore I don't really need that thing. So maybe I'll throw it in the closet for a year or two and see what's up. Someone commented on my last unboxing, like, you just skip the unboxing part, watching it, like, steals my soul or whatever he said. I agree with you. I agree with you. That is why it will be sped up. Unless I am saying something very poignant, it will just go right by. Okay? Okay. Let's start with the orc. Impressions looking at it, looks fucking cool. The highest ranking general in the Legion of Erethyr, Urzokk, used an advanced intellect and cunning disposition along with a natural affinity for violence and brutality to rise from the ranks of a lowly foot soldier to Gogo Aetherblade's most trusted acolyte. Cool. I think this dude was one of the originals, like from Wave 1. So I didn't have him, but we have 8 million orcs, you know? You don't really need any more. But this one looks cool. He comes with cool shit, so fuck it. I appreciate twisty prison wires. Fucking hate that other kind of bullshit that you have to just... Alright, figure itself. You always have to be careful when you open a Legion. You do not want to break it. So figure itself looks like some new parts. Like, I don't think there's anything new about these legs. This piece right here might be something new. This chest thing that he's wearing doesn't look familiar, but I might be wrong. The head is definitely new, and the head is fucking cool. Let's look at the other heads now. This one's boring. That one is usable. So 2 out of the 3 heads are pretty good. We'll take it. Oh, for fuck's sake, we got pauldrons. What is this? I have to look. I have no idea. Oh, I see what it is. Never mind. We got it. So I already forget what they said about how they're going to do shields from now on. Like, it's... Nor do I remember if they said that it was in this one. I didn't watch the video reveal of these two. So, but this back here is definitely different. So whether it's a piece that's coming or something I'm overlooking at the moment, I just don't know. I can't fucking know everything, all right? One thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, am I supposed to take this piece off to use this thing? Is that the deal? Man, this is flimsy as shit. Need better light in here. Yeah, like that's not going in there. So that can't be what that's for. Or if it is, I mean, there's no chance. Like, this is a giant ass peg for a very little ass hole. All right, we'll put it in the pauldrons and then we'll see. Let's see how this goes. Oftentimes, I don't know if you own any Mythic Legions, but like when you get a wave of them, this is the activity that will cripple your thumbs for an unacceptable amount of time. This one is not so bad because the spot where you really have to put the pressure to get it in there is not pointed. It often is. No, it already hurts. Like, my thumbs are permanently damaged from fucking Mythic Legion pauldrons. This one actually feels like I could break it too, which is not typically the case. Usually they are a softer plastic, and this is not. Oh, God. Ooh. We got a snap and everything out of that one. We have an ankle rocker? Yeah, we do. Okay. That would have been a shame. Which head are we going to use? I think we're going to use the one that he came with. Yeah, like, I can't fathom how this is supposed to go in there. I'll watch a video after just in case, but I don't know. To get the neck piece for Urzokk in, just take out the neck peg. Seems like something obvious, but I don't recall having to do that before. This one you definitely do. This piece is new, right? New Legions, people. Somebody tell me. These are both very cool. So is this a dude who can hold two-handed? Let's see. Probably not. You could get it, but not gracefully. So let's not do that. Gotta be careful. With Legion's weapons, they definitely can break. Don't be a brute. Ever meet the brute scale? Big Greg? He is a monster. Nicest dude. But a monster of a man. A monster, I tell you. But very nice. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that is... That is fucking amazing. Oh, I could have him hold his shield too. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll give this to somebody else. But I didn't even show the front. That is a very nice shield as well. Very cool. Fewer weapons than normal. I guess because I think these weapons are new. God, the detail on the weapons are really cool too. Like, look at all the breaks. Look at all the nice coloring. And it's different on both sides. Focus, you fuck. Now that's awesome. Look at the top there. Like, this is where they really do excel at, like, shit like this. At just these details. Like, is there a line as detailed as Mythic Legions? I don't think there is. Like, I feel like when Hasbro makes something with a lot, like, all right, wait, we'll start here. Star Wars will often say, like, especially Jing, she'll be like, I love the details, like, look at how detailed it is. And then, like, we get it, and it's like this is nothing. Like, she's a marketer, so she's trying. But, nah. No, Jing. Pick up a Mythic Legion. Then we can talk. Oh, I ripped the box. Good thing I'm going to throw it out anyway. Next, Otho. The mythical Mythic Legion. Ooh, something's come free. Known as the greatest warrior in the army of Leo, Odysseus, Otho is second in command to Leander's king, Attila Leosir. Childhood friends with Attila, he and his older brother Atlas. There we go. Otho dreamed of the day when the three of them would fight together to defend the realm. Those dreams were shattered when Atlas abandoned his place as the kingdom's rightful heir and disappeared. Dun dun dun. So this figure was always one that was worth $1 million for, so I guess I'm based on rarity. I think a lot of people didn't order it from the Kickstarter, so it was just rare. There was a couple of them like that. So so this is one of those things, like, should they have come out with it? Yeah, I guess since they're doing it, and since they don't re-release everything, although they've started to, like, what is it, like, what's more important to the Horsemen? Because the Horsemen are in a place where it's not a matter of getting new collectors, like, it's getting new customers. You know what I mean? Like, no one off the street is going to be like, oh, I'm going to start collecting Mythic Legions. I own 0 action figures, but, like, yeah, the chances of that are real low. But could a collector collecting other things decide, hey, I would like to get some Mythic Legions? Sure. So should you release old figures like this? I don't know. I didn't have one, so I'm happy about it. But if I did have one, I'd probably be pissed. But then again, it was worth so much money that, like, it hit a peak, you know? Like, a lot of people will get something, like, say what's a good example? So the Build-A-Figure Rhino, okay? Like, that thing went up to, like, I want to say it was like 100 and change, right? So, like, I saw that and sold it. It's like, I will do without a Rhino, and I'll gamble thinking that they'll make another one day. Because just, again, like, it wasn't worth the 100 and change to sit on the shelf when the chances were good it would come out again. Something like this was even more than that. It was like, I think it was like close to 1,000, if not 1,000. But I could be off because I'm not as good with Legion's prices. But somebody tell me, what's the highest amount you ever saw an Otho sell for? Regardless, it was far higher than the original asking cost. So it also could have been that other blue guy that was worth 1,000 and not an Otho. I don't know. I'm going to look right after this, and I could be so far off and look like such an ass, but it is what it is. I'll have Mrs. Maniac fucking edit this out if we have to. I was close. According to the internet, it was worth 800. Close enough. Bottom line, when something is worth that much, that much above the original cost, I say sell it. Like, you never buy anything at like a peak price like that, especially an ongoing line, you know? We'll see. Where even fucking was I? Okay, so should they re-release it? Like, when it's that high, when something's worth that high, the person who has it should sell it, should be smart and sell it. And I guess when it's that high, the company should remake it. When it's something that, you know, a $40 figure is worth like 80, like, no, like, that's not a reason. If something's price is ridiculously high and there's a lot of demand for it, then I understand. So I guess there are reasonable levels of redos, reissues, whatever. This is a complete redo, so let's see what we got. Again, you gotta be careful with Mythic Legions. Don't break them. Don't force anything. If you have to heat it, you go fucking heat it. Can he do a two-handed? Oh yeah, he can. So he's on the body where he can get a two-handed grip. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Yeah, dude. Oh! I still broke it. Dude, look at that fucking lion mask. That is badass. So, as always, we got wired soft goods in there. This is what they've been doing to give you value for your reuse. It's just put some fucking cloth on them. Adds, and I'll tell you, it works. It adds so much visual appeal. Because, I mean, let's face it, this cloth isn't worth a ton, but just anything that's wired enhances your action figure experience. And even up here, world of difference. I say even up here because this isn't wired. Like, it doesn't have to be. It just goes over the fucking armor. But looks fucking incredible. There we go. I'm gonna say we got a fucking... So careful. So careful. Nice and gentle. But yeah, that is fucking badass. Nice and gentle. Legion's weapons are not the most... They're very breakable, I'll put it that way. So if you want to put just his little knight helmet on here, you can take, so this one must be a face plate, so you can take that off, put it in there. This is something it feels like we have 97,000 of, so I would not do that. His head sculpt is very nice. You would take this hair out and put it back there. Also very interesting. I am very confused as to why calm down. Like, so they have 2 of each of the same hand. So 4 hands, but it's really only 2 hands. You just get 2 of each one. It's a weird choice. Whatever. This thing we have 7,500 times. This, I believe, is new, so he had his own weapon, which is very cool. Where do you put that? Oh, I got a mark. Bastards. Okay. So the hands he comes within, like, no one's using those. So, like, why did they even bother? Well, that was not supposed to happen. I've had that happen with Mythic Legions more than any other line. Like, you're trying to remove the part that you're supposed to take out, or that's supposed to be swappable, and like a whole extra piece comes out. Like, you'll try to remove the head, the whole neck will come out. I just tried to remove the hand. This whole fucking half his arm just came off. But it's fine. It's not broken. So it's fine. I forget what this is for. Is this just for part of the... I think it's just for this part in the shield. We'll give him his shield this time. Nice and gentle. Cool. So we definitely want to try to put it in the back there. Oh boy, he's fucking... So here is the... I should have done this before I put the weapons in. Here's the only fucking problem with putting clothes on these guys. Like, lining up the shirt holes with the pauldron holes is a fucking pain in the ass. When it comes to this, like, it literally feels like you're playing dollies. It really does get to that point. Like last time, the last wave of Legions, like, my thumbs were bleeding. And you just think, like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Look at the choices you've made with your life. Come on. Do better. You know what? For the sake of this video, he doesn't need pauldrons. I'm not even going to try to do that now. We're just going to leave him as is. And with or without... Actually, you know what? Here. We'll put these in. He doesn't need pauldrons. He just needs that. Let's see if we can open his mask without breaking it. Just no question about it. These are fucking amazing. These are must-haves. If you don't have a Mythic Legion, joints on Mythic Legions figures can become tight after production. When posing Mythic Legions figures for the first time, especially during cold weather, it is recommended that heat in the form of war air from a hairdryer or warm water be used on tight joints in order to loosen the joints slightly before posing. I can only imagine how many breaks they had before they had to tell people that. They're toys. What, they're toys? Sure they are. So yeah, Otho's awesome. Urzokk's awesome. Do I feel like I got had for the extra $5? I don't know. I guess not. I wish we weren't charged the extra $5. We'll put it that way. We'll leave it at that. One more thing about this extra $5. First of all, while it sucks, you can't say that the Horsemen have not added value. Like, they have added even more detail than they used to have. The cloth goods definitely matter. It's fine. It is what it is. It would be a shame if all figures went up $5 extra. For these two, whatever. Second, a lot of the times, especially these days, when a company makes something like this, they will charge you for the aftermarket value. Does that make sense? Like, so Hasbro, for the latest vintage collection HasLab, was like, they're showing you the cost, the going rate of the old one. And they're saying, you know, in comparison, $450 doesn't look so bad now, does it? So, since they announced the Otho almost a year ago, his price has already come way down to like the 300-ish range. Urzokk also was like a $300 or $400 Legion. So charging an extra $5 on top of their normal cost doesn't seem so bad in comparison. Not the best, most customer-friendly practice, but it is what it is. Okay? Okay. Moving on. All right, let's open a Bantha. These are gonna fucking fall, and it's just gonna make me mad. So let's eliminate that concern. This looks like a standard sand person that's probably come out 63 times in this line. Look at mine. His skirt is just like his balls are showing. Ooh, how inappropriate. How inappropriate. Very interesting packaging here. He's just in a bag now. So what about this is... All right, so hold on. All right, so the legs will go just up and down, but not out. The tail is not wired. He's static to all fucking holy hell. Like, what is this? Like, where does this piece of hair supposed to go? Like, look at this. I got a random fucking... just making a break for it out the side. Oh, look. That's what Bantha eyes look like. And the jaw. That's movable. So this is supposed to be... Is it down on this side? It's shorter and down on the... Oh, no. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. So I never had a Bantha. And honestly, I don't remember the history of them either. Like, was this something that was out when we were kids? Or did we have to wait for Power of the Force or later? I don't remember. I know they've made it before, and I know I didn't have one. Why is it up again? Wow, that's so weird. Like, if it's... Are you seeing this? This one piece just keeps fucking flying out. Ah, there we go. If you persevere, you can get it to stay down. Oh God, his legs aren't even fucking close to on the ground here. Like, are his front legs that much longer than his back legs? Yes, because now his front legs are on the ground and his back are not on at all. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. You just got to push them back far enough. Yeah, I mean, so there it goes again. It's cool for what it is. I got this, I mean, the problem is, like, I got so much stuff to go with the Cantina, and I really do hate the Cantina. Like, I hate it. So, this one, though, I have always wanted it. So, I guess for what it is, it's... Yeah, I don't know what else they could do other than just a little more leg articulation to make it so they're not just straight forward and back. Yeah. So, decent. Cool. Look at the details. Like, yeah, when you compare fucking... Like, look at that detail and look at this detail. Like, it's... Calm down. Calm down, Jing. Calm down. But for a Star Wars project or release, whatever you want to call it, not bad. Like I do like it. I think it's everything it's supposed to be. It's everything that they advertised it to be. So we'll take it. And even though I don't care for the Cantina and I'm going to get rid of it, I do have Jabba's Palace, which I actually do like. Like, I know I shouldn't, but I do. Especially for the, what was that, 230 or something like that? Like, yeah, that was one playset that, like, every time I walk by it, I think, like, man, that's awesome. So I have the skiff on one side, I'll put this on the other. All good. Who needs a Cantina anyway? So bottom line, if you are into vintage collection, I certainly recommend the Bantha, and if you're into Mythic Legions, I think you pretty much have to buy these two figures. What's the fucking line called again? Legacies of Mythos. So now we ask ourselves, what else should come in the legacies of Mythos? So Etheron, if that's how you say that. I think that's how you say that. That one has been half-assed announced, which is desperately needed. Like, that thing was in the fucking weird thing with the birds. Like, that was a half-assed Legion to begin with. So, fuck that. That one definitely needs a re-release or a complete redo. But what other figures should come in this format? Noglin? Even though I have one, it's not a great figure. Like, they could do far better at. What is the one Necronominous daughter with the big gray mask? She's really old. Morgolith or something, I don't know. But she's another option. There are a couple. So I figure they'll announce probably 2 more at Legion's Con. Hopefully they announce more. I wish they would do more Obscura figures a year too. Don't you? And where the fuck is my Jersey Devil? I ordered that before I ordered these two. But that is it. That's all I have to say. Recommend all 3 of these if you are into these lines. Thank you for watching. As always, for those that watch this the day it releases, I am on Yojo Jerk's Thursday Night Thunder show tomorrow, and wait till you see the fucking thumbnail he made. It's so good. He's a fucking wizard. And I'll be on Chad's show on Sunday, and we will argue about scale. And I will tell him how shitty 3.75 scale is, even though I still buy some of it sometime.